In this video, I'm going to teach you how to insert images and Gifs, which are moving images, and then movies as well from YouTube and from your drive directly into a slides presentation. That way you can just send the slides presentation and have really interesting presentations that have images and graphics instead of just text. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to clear out these text box here so I can have a blank slides to work with. And the first one, I'm just going to insert an image, and there's a few different ways you can do this. One is you can go to insert and then image, and you have the ability to upload something from your computer. You have the ability to actually take something like a shot from your webcam. You have the ability to insert something from a URL if you know the exact image URL. You have the ability to search your Google Drive and any of your images that are in there. You also have the ability to search your albums and then that like your photos through Google, and you can also just search Google through here. And then you have the same options if you click on the little image icon, which is in the toolbar right here. It's between the text box and the shape one. You click that and it brings you to the same exact spot. You can also do this by just popping open a new tab. So up next to the tab that you have open furthest to the right, there'll be a little tiny gray box next to that. If you click that, it'll open you up a new tab. And then I'm just going to search Google for Harry Potter magic. And I'm going to click on images, so I just get images. From here, I can filter my searches a lot. I can, especially for images, I can choose size. I can choose by color. So if I wanted them to just have nothing but yellow in them, I can click that, and it would bring up all pictures that are tagged as being yellow. And I'm going to go back to any color. And I can then choose type. So this would give me if it's a face, photo, clip art, line drawing, or animated, which I'll show you how you can search for that as well. How recent they've been uploaded, usage rights, which would kind of be important if you're using this presentation for presentation usage, label for use with modification or reuse, non-commercial reuse with modification, or just non-commercial use. For our purposes from here, I can do a lot of different stuff. I'm just going to pick one of these. I can take this image in a bunch of different ways. Normally you would right click on them and save the image as, but if you're in Google Chrome, you can actually just, I'm gonna click back on this. You can just take this image, click on it, and drag it up to your slides tab, and then you can just drop it onto that current slide that you're on. And from here, you can then resize this image. You can place it where you want it to place it. You can actually crop images from here. So you can do shapes. You can just crop the image by taking little black boxes and saying, I want it to be this. And then if you hit enter, it'll actually crop that image directly for you. And then you also have a bunch of different image options. You can recolor that to add some effects to it. You can change the transparency and the contrast for that as well. And then I'm just gonna pop up a new blank slide. You already these text boxes. If I wanted to then insert a animated image instead, so I'm gonna come back to my searches and I'm gonna do Harry Potter magic, and I'm gonna type the word GIF because that's what they're called. Moving pictures are called GIFs. So I'm gonna take this one right here of Harry getting his wand for the first time, and I'm gonna click on that. I'm gonna drag it up. I'm gonna drop that on my slides presentation. And you'll notice that now this is a moving picture directly in the middle of my presentation. And when I'm in presentation mode, it will go through and play that way. And then I'm going to add a video, and there's a few different ways you can do this as well. One of them is through YouTube. So if you go to insert video, you get YouTube search, you get to do by YouTube URL, or you can do by Google Drive. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pop open a new tab, and I'm going to go to YouTube, and I'm going to type in Harry Potter facts. And I can take any of these videos. So if I want this 25 facts every Harry Potter fan should know, I can take this link. I can come over to my presentation. I can post that in, hit search, and it will show up. I can then select that and insert it directly into my presentation. I can center it up. I can make it larger or bigger. And then I'm going to just duplicate this slide and then delete that out so I can get another blank one. I can then do insert video and actually just search right from Google. I can search or right from in the slides presentation, I can search Harry Potter facts. And now I get all of the videos that came up in that search, and I can actually preview them right from here. The other thing I can do, and it won't be a Harry Potter fact video, but I can go into my Google Drive. So these are any of the videos that I've made with Screencastify. So I'm just going to pick this finished student one, and I'm going to paste this in here. And for these videos that exist in here, so this is just from my drive, it's not uploaded to YouTube. It's just something that I can have on my computer, and then the whole world doesn't have to see it. Only people that have your slides presentation can see it. Once it's in my presentation, I can right click on it, and then I can choose video options. And that gives me the ability to preview that video directly in here. I can set it to start at a certain time and end at a certain time. So if I don't want to show the whole video, I can just show a clip of it. And then I can also click to auto play when presenting or mute audio play when presenting. As soon as you click to that slide, it would automatically start playing.